I have not read the email yet, but this could not have gone well. I mean, on Friday, we spent a lot of time trying to bridge the gap in opinion between two sisters, Kristen.
All right. According to the listener who called us, Shayna, and asked us to reach out to her sister because her sister is a notorious flirt and had been flirting with their mom's new boyfriend. Just touching of the arm, over laughing, wearing provocative clothing and bending over, like just making her, and according to her, their brother uncomfortable. So we texted the sister and said, hey, you need to cut back on your hoochie mama ways. We basically asked her not to flirt with mom's boyfriend because they were throwing their mom a surprise birthday party. So everybody was going to be together and they didn't want another incident like last time. She says her mom was uncomfortable too, even though mom didn't verbalize it. She said, I could see it in her eyes.
Didn't you say nonverbal communication?
Correct.
Right.
That, she was uncomfortable, but she wasn't going to say anything because she tends to bite her tongue. We reached out to the sister. We asked her to stop flirting. Needless to say, she manipulated the situation, completely turned it around on us and on her sister, saying, you're just jealous because you're so boring. I'm the one that keeps parties interesting because you and our brother just sit there like bumps on a log. And you're actually the one that makes things awkward for mom because you don't do anything and you just sit there in silence. She's like, you should be thankful for me.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody was going to be at the birthday this weekend anyway. Mm-hmm. And I think we tried to tell her, like, keep the focus on mom. If your sister is acting, take her outside. You don't want this blow up happening in front of moms. So what did happen? Here is the email that we got for an update. Hey, Bert, Kristen, Davi, and Mo. Well, she proved me right when I said she loves to be the center of attention. Okay, here we go. Once a drama queen, always a drama queen, I guess. She really is not capable of not being the center of attention. Of course, she couldn't get attention by flirting this weekend because then we'd call her out for it, and she knew we'd be proven right. So instead, she went MIA. This is at her mom's birthday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. After our text exchange with her, I avoided texting her until it was absolutely necessary. On Friday morning, I sent her a text with all the things we had previously discussed that she'd do for the party. When she didn't text back and confirm that she was taking care of it all, I texted her again at noon. Still heard nothing, so I tried calling her. She didn't answer. Then I tried emailing. Still got no response. So I DM'd her on Instagram. I got no response there. At that point, I figured I couldn't trust her to do any of the things on her to-do list. So I scrambled and I did it all myself. And I was furious. The next evening was the party. I managed to get everything done without her help. All the guests arrived and there was still no sign of my sister. It was a surprise party and I was nervous that she was going to miss the big surprise. When my mom walked in and we all yelled, surprise, I could tell she wasn't very surprised, even though she tried to act like she was. She also seemed like something was bothering her. I pulled her aside, asked her if she was okay. Apparently, right before she had gotten to my house, she received a text from my sister. Happy B-Day, Mom. Sorry I can't be at the party tonight. It was made clear to me that I'm not wanted. Hope you enjoy your night. Such a manipulator, man.
She ruined the surprise.
Wow.
She didn't bring the ice. She didn't show up. And she buried them like that. That's gross.
She sent the text at 6:50 p.m. when she knew that my mom was supposed to get to my house and be surprised at 7. Not only did she totally ruin the surprise, but she also ruined my mom's night. My mom spent more of the night worried about what was going on with my sister and less about enjoying all her friends and family that were there to see her. Honestly, I'm still furious, but decided that I'm not going to talk to her at all. She wants the attention, and I'm not giving it to her. From Shayna. That sucks. You suck.
You think?
You suck. You're a sucky person.
That's the worst way that could have ended up. That's the worst thing she could have done.
How do you engage in a relationship with somebody that's capable of doing that to their mom? 10 minutes before a surprise party, like you're going to prove your point and you're going to take this out pretty much on moms. That's just really crappy.
And I want, obviously, those are her children. and she's worried. But I hope mom sees through this as well. Like, your daughter texted you 10 minutes before your surprise party, and that was purposefully done to ruin the entire night. She wanted to make it about her.
I think she'll see this, but there are some parents that'll be like, no, always thinking the good, right? No, that can't be it. There's no way. My baby wouldn't do that. But this is so glaringly obvious.
And I mean, the minute she started worrying, I would have shown mom the text messages, the phone calls, the DMs, be like, I reached out to her all day yesterday. She's twisting this. So just enjoy yourself and try to enjoy your party.
You're not a good person. You're just not.
She knew mom was going to internalize all of that and think about it the whole party. Like, your mom at that point, and you're like, I'm going to ruin everything. I'm going to blow it up. She knew that. And she knew that then it would look like the other people were the problem.
Yeah, if that's what makes you feel good, knowing you ruined your mom's birthday, you got a lot of therapy ahead of you.
You're gross.
That's sick.
Yeah.
The Bert Show.